What's going on, guys? It's Wee Finny here. And today we're back on Bleach, and actually something interesting going off. I have saved up enough prestige to rank myself all the way up until Mugetsu, and each daily deduction is 2.5k, and I'm getting 40k each day, so I can hold the Mugetsu rank, which is just really helpful. These are all the boosts: strength, wisdom, agility, and you get 2k, stamina is 5k, attack damage and immune rate 30% each. That's going to help a lot, so it will. So we're just going to go through each upgrade, and I think, yeah, so remember, once you upgrade, back out, receive your salary. Upgrade, back out, receive your salary. The reason to do this is just for obviously more silver, more souls, and you know, it'll help out a lot, so it will. To rank all the way up until Mugetsu rank, you need 4.99 mil, so you do. So pretty much 5 mil would be the safe bet, so it will. And it pretty much will give you like tiny boosts to start off with. I'm getting like what, a K each time, but you'll start getting decent boosts later on, and then you'll start to notice it, so you will. And you'll start to obviously see you doing more damage and stuff like that there, so you definitely can't complain for the grind. So last one, we're at Soul King, last one, Mugetsu. And we also get a title from that, and we also get, what's that, 1.1 mil silver each day, and 2.5 souls. And I think that should take us super close to getting, yeah, so we need what, 43k, 42k to get the next soul point, which will take us about halfway to Orange Name, which is always nice to see. So let's see what this title actually gets us. Rank up to Mugetsu, we get the Ghost King Mugetsu title, and a bunch of other rewards and some prestige. Really, this should give you a lot more, but you can't really complain. So let's see, where is the... It'll more than likely be a 3-star, yes. So it gives you whole team, physical and keto, and it gives you 2k of each. So I'm using God of Dawn, which is 4% damage rate, and then 700 and 700 keto and physical, which is also for the whole team. But I'm not too sure if the Mugetsu title's better, or if the God of Dawn is still somehow better, or there's other titles that could possibly be better, so there could. Oof. Right, we'll equip the God King, or the Ghost King Mugetsu title anyway, just to see what it looks like. So this is what it looks like, and I like how it's animated. I think it's pretty cool. You know, got that like Amaterasu almost looking effect. So it's really nice. So that is one grind ticked off my list of things to do, and I'm so glad that I actually got it over and done with. And it, accepting that title gave me 200k. Am I saying that right? Or am I tripping? Is that... Let me see. So... Oh, I've got the gears all the wrong way. Whoops. Let me see. So 1.78 speed. 1.05 mil physical. Askin's got, and Toshiro's pretty close to the same amount of damage. Okay, so that actually, that boosted me up a lot, so it did, which is interesting to see. But pretty much that's me finished with grinding for Arena. The only thing that I will be grinding for next will be the Arena streak. I need to get to 1,000. It will take me a long ass time because my server's dead, so I don't actually have people able to attack me and actually increase my my what do you call that? My streak, and help me out in that sense. But I suppose, you know, me grinding out will keep reminding me to claim the wait. Oh, I thought Koyama could be it there. It'll keep reminding me to actually claim the arena chest so I don't lose the Mugetsu rank. But as you can see, I'm against Eternal Matsu, like 15 mil DP. It's kind of like, it was 50-50 against him, but he did some upgrades, so it's kind of like, I would say 70-30, 60-40 on his favor. But I'm kind of hoping that my turn I get lucky and I actually pass him, and then I go against Mom Spaghetti. Oh, excuse me. Because I actually want to try and beat Mom Spaghetti, because she's been getting lucky a lot, or he or whatever has been getting lucky with chaoses and stuff whenever we're fighting. So I just definitely need to get lucky going against her this time around, because I definitely need those exclusive frags and the red Hogu pills, because I've got about 1.2 in fragments saved up. So, you know, the sooner I can get to the 2k mark and get more damage rate for... Did I mess up here? How did I mess up? I must have went too fast. For some reason, when you go too fast, it freezes on you and you have to refresh. But yes, I'm saving up for the damage rate and is it speed? And I'm sticking it on Hellverse because I want to try and increase his power. And then obviously whenever I upgrade or get Kukuro and change the team around, then obviously he'll gain a better benefit from it. So I'll be working for that, or towards that. And then I'm working on Evos as well. Trying to just get it as cleared as possible, and then it means save again for the next like SA or, you know, Ultimate Battle Power, depending on whatever comes around with something decent in it. So let me see. I think I'm super close to completing Toshiro's. Yeah, so I've got the Shinji code already, and I need 8 more military fragments. Pretty much you just have to hope that you get lucky and get at least like 5 a day. So I got 4, which is nice. So I need another 4. I need to go to Fading Stars, which gives me 2. So what's that, 6? So I need another 2, which is not bad. Whenever I save up the vitality later on tonight, then I will buy, or I will go and do the last of the chances and try and get the last 2, and then I'll move on to the next 2 of her or his Evo. Let me see, Hogoku. Let me see. Where am I going? 2k. Yeah. So I'm saving up. I might actually just get the physical damage rate. I've completely forgot that was an option. So I will be saving up for this, and then I will be getting it for HVI. So I will. But for the time being, I'm pretty much just doing the chances and then feeding into Toshiro's speed 1, or pure speed I think it is, just to get it to level 20, and then I'll move on to the next red one and get that to level 20 and so on and so forth, because I think level 20 is a nice like interval break, and instead of trying to push it to like level 50 or 60, because it takes a couple of days to even, well, it takes about a week to level this up once, unless you get lucky with fragments and stuff like that there. As you can see, I've got 23 saved up, but I think that whole 23 is what will, let me see, 19, yeah, so I need 19 to get to that level 20. That's a huge chunk, and it takes a good chunk to get 19, so, you know, that grind is still there, which is pretty nice. Modify frags, I just got Haribel 4-star, I think. So, and Kisuke's 4-star, almost 5-star. So, once I can reset both of those ones, I will top up and reset both of those ones, and then that should get me super close to Askin's final mod, I think it is. I'm working on, or not his final mod. Let me see. The one before. Oh no, it is his final mod. I'm actually further than I thought I was, which is super nice to know. I'm also close to Tanjiro's third mod, so I can reset him soon as well, which is a good chunk of fragments as well. So let me see, I need 1.8k I think it is to get Askin's last mod, yeah, and I've got 300. When I reset the two Harryville and Kisuke, I think it gives me around 500 each, so it'll leave me like 300 short, but I could waste the 100 and get Tanjiro to his third mod and reset him, because you get like 500 or something like that there if you reset him. Or I think it's been a while since I reset him at third mod, which should take me up to enough, and then I'll be able to get Askin's final mod, which will increase my allies' avoid injury rate by 30% each round for 20 rounds, which is a huge help. And then I'll just start working on Valkyries until I get Kokodo, and then it means depending on teams that I'm going up against, I can swap them out and try and focus on, you know, making Valkyrie just help buff the team with 40% extra defense or whatever, and then, you know, he just becomes a defense god every time he's attacked, because I don't think there's actually a limit to how much defense he gains every time he's attacked. So he'll just keep getting 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, so on and so forth, and it'll just make him super hard to go through. And then all I have to do is just outlive opponents, and then, you know, I'll get that bonus. Close to halfway on Soul Cultivation again. I will be getting exclusive frags next time I comes around, always, you know, without fail. There's no chance of me getting anything else unless this was to get updated and they added more items, or even, you know, like level 6 and level 7 stones, say you get 8 of them or something, but you had, you know, you could redeem it multiple times. You know, you didn't have a limit, the way you can only exchange these once or twice. I think that's pretty killer. But we'll see, maybe that's something they'll aim for in the future. Let me see, King of Hollow Souls, I'm actually getting closer to maxing out the next Hollow Soul map. Let me see. So if I go to my Toshiro, so Tosin, I need 3k I think. Yeah, I need 3k, and I'm sitting at 1,700. I could spend and get this because it's only 2k, and that will take all my gain and my universal fragments, but I think I'd rather save up and get this cleared first and then move on, because by the time I get enough points for the final Tosin one, I could be close to getting the gain one also, so I could buy that, and then even after I buy the gain one, I would probably be close to getting the Eisen one as well, which would be a very huge boost, and then it means I can move on to other people like Hellverse and stuff and just slowly upgrade those, which I have been doing. And I still need, like, oh, let's see, I can do this in 2 days, which is pretty nice, and that'll be a small boost. And then once I clear HVIs, I'll move on to Askins and stuff and just slowly upgrade his over time as well. But pretty much just have to wait for the ground and hope that, like, SA was a very huge boost to me for the fact that it helped me actually get enough of those universal mod souls, or not mod souls, hollow souls, so it helped me big time. So the next time SA comes around and I have, say, 10k VIT saved up or whatever, I might do it again, because the benefits from the amount of items you actually get are pretty nice. I also finished Toshiro's Bond, so he has 10% extra speed, that's him permanently, that's it, finished, can't upgrade it anymore. I could, you know, start focusing on damage immunity rate, but I want to move on to Hellverses. So I might increase damage rate and get that to 15, and then get this to 20, 20, 25, 25. Just do it like that, because this one's physical attack also, so it will help to upgrade this, and then just slowly alternate between each one. But let me see, I was able to upgrade that 3 times, so you know, that's a good boost, so it is. And I'll always add to his damage. The more physical attack and stuff he can get, the more the damage rate multiplier increases as well. So you know, that's one way of looking at it. I'm still just slowly grinding these, since there hasn't really been another anniversary event to come around with Mod Soul cards. You know, I haven't been able to go crazy and just start leveling these Grimgel frags up, but I don't really mind slowly upgrading these. I'm still a while away, from like 2 days before I can get hidden to level 70. But even at that, it still means I'm like 10 days away or something. Or not 10 days away, 10 levels away before I can move on to upgrading the next Mod Soul. And that means I'm only halfway to Homes. So there's still a good while before I can actually get Homes. Let me see, Pfizer Revenge is out, so good time to spend coupons and stuff. I don't actually have any coupons because I've been buying extra chances and stuff in my modified partner and stuff like that there. And I think I've been betting and stuff on Tournament of Thrones, so I might top up today because I think it's the basic Fury Stones. So it may be something that I will invest into and get the basic Fury Stones, because I want to try and work on getting more Fury Stones and try and increase the amount on each of my characters, just for when I go against Kukuro and stuff. It means whenever he reduces Fury, they can try and survive past that reduce and still be able to use their skill. But you know, that's pretty much what I've been up to. It's pretty much a slow grind, not much to show off as such, pretty much because I was just grinding out for the Magetsu rank. And then next I'm actually thinking about getting Kyoka Suigetsu, because there was an announcement that they're trying to bring in the Inherit for Zanpakuto. So I think I may move, because I've got like I think I've got like 3 or 4 Zanpakutos that have some investment into it. So I could save RJ, and I think I've invested in the likes of Fury Mario or Zabi Mario and stuff. Let me see. Yeah, so I could gain some fragments from that. I think I've done it into Kazishini as well. Have I? No, I haven't. I know I did it into another Zanpakuto, but I can't remember what it was. I think I was trying to get past one of the silly levels. Let me see, Fortify, yeah, so Tobiyume, so I can gain some soul conquest from those and upgrade. I know it won't be much, but it'll be something, and upgrade Kyoka Suigetsu and stuff, and then just focus on trying to upgrade both of them. I will get the speed one to 100, and then I'll just not touch these for a while until Kyoka Suigetsu catches up, and then, you know, it means I can rotate depending on who I'm against, because I think it would be a nice add. Tsukishima would be a smart save, but because of the CSB move up, it's going to take a lot longer, because I can only clear 2 to 3 lines depending on how lucky I get with fights and stuff. So, you know, I'm going to be a wee bit behind trying to grind it out. It'll be twice as long before I get the extra 8k frags or 8.5k frags, but hopefully something changes when I get Kyoka. But I'm going to leave it there, and hopefully you enjoyed, and there should be a Bleach Fights video coming out soon after this, so have a wee look out for that, and until next time, peace!